3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just doing that real quick because I want to see at what point does the live actually start. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure out exactly when to start so that once you click on the video, I'm saying some shit and I'm getting your attention. And from that point on, it's over. It's donezo. I got you. You're watching the whole video. That's the shit I want to pay attention to. So anyway, let's get into today's topic on goal relevant list keeping. What I mean by that is focusing more energy on your goals. Thinking less thoughts per day is actually going to help you in a lot of ways. I want to reference a couple of studies just to prove what I'm talking about, and then we'll get into what I mean by keeping lists of relevant things and exactly how to do that for yourself. But there's a couple of studies that I want to cite real quick. There's a study done on cognitive load and performance. A study by Sweller in 1988 introduced cognitive load theory, suggesting that reducing unnecessary mental processing improves performance in problem solving and learning tasks. Fewer, more focused thoughts allow for better decision making and efficiency. When it comes to, so that is cognitive load and performance. Thinking less is going to help you. Everybody knows that meditation and clarity, on another point, help with performance. It helps you speak better, helps you think clearer, and helps you think less total thoughts. Research published in Frontiers in Psychology, 2014, found that regular meditation reduces mind wandering and intrusive thoughts, improving focus and productivity. Successful individuals often use mindfulness techniques to maintain mental clarity and achieve their goals. Third here is a concept called decision fatigue. As you go about your day, you're going to run into different decisions, whether it's which route to take home, whether it's do I take my break right now? What do I get for lunch? What do I get to eat? What do I get for dinner? Every little decision that you make adds up. A study by Baumeister in 1998 highlighted that too many decisions led to decision fatigue, reducing the quality of subsequent decisions. Successful people simplify their thought processes to avoid decision fatigue. Mark Zuckerberg, for example, wears the same outfit, literally the same exact outfit every single day. Very last, here's a concept called deep work. Really great book by Cal Newport. If you want to get it, it's an awesome book. But in that book, he talks about rules for focused success in a distracted world. He emphasizes that minimizing distractions and unnecessary thoughts allows for higher productivity and better quality work, an attribute shared by many high achievers. And he documents all those in his book called Deep Work. So I would definitely recommend, getting that book. But, just to review a couple of things about why this is so important. Looking at your goals and keeping a list and reviewing that list continuously is only going to help you in your process of achieving those goals. We talk about in different videos here about keeping your goals alive and about just giving energy to the things that you want to see more of in life. And so when it comes to keeping a goal relevant list, I think it's really, really important that you do exactly that. And let's get into exactly how. But before that, cognitive load, understand that your brain, as it takes on more, is going to perform worse. You want to meditate. You want to have mental clarity. It's obviously important. You want to make sure that you are not fatiguing your decisions. And you want to create time for deep work or deep thought. A lot of CEOs of some Fortune 500 companies, Jeff Weiner, a CEO for LinkedIn, he schedules 2 hours of uninterrupted thinking time every single day. The AOL CEO, Tim Armstrong, encourages executives to spend 10% of their day or 4 hours per week simply thinking. Probably pretty important. So anyway, when it comes to keeping a goal relevant list, Step one is to review the roles and the goals that you have for yourself in your own life. A couple of the main areas that you're going to have these goals are in health, are in wealth, and are in relationships. So look at your own life. Think about your own goals when it comes to health and write those down. Think about your own goals in relation to money and in regards to relationships. Pay attention to those things. And eventually, anything else that you want, any other role that you play. So for me, for example, I want to focus more energy on bulking, on journaling, on these YouTube lives or this YouTube content, on Kaizening. And simply what Kaizening means is just getting a little bit better every single day. So on Kaizening and on being a sales manager. So those are some of my other roles or goals that I will play. I play the role in my relationships as a boyfriend. I play the role of a son. I play the role of a brother. And so those are other areas that I'm putting more energy on and I'm focusing on, writing down to-dos and what I can be better at every day. So that's step one. Review the roles and the goals, or just identify what roles do you play and what do you want to get better at in life. So start there. Step two is to exactly that. Start the list there. Start writing this out. Actually write it out on a legal pad each day, or print it out, or invest in a journal. Actually put energy into what you do with this. But print it out, put it down. Make daily updates. Review what's working and what you need to improve. And just put more energy on that as you review and write down or type up the different things that you want to improve on or focus on each day. As you do that, you're going to put more energy onto that. And I lost my train of thought. But you're going to as you do that, you're going to put more energy onto exactly that. And you're going to bring that into every moment in the next day and the next day and the next day. And eventually every moment, it's just going to be a natural thought of yours. And you're not going to be thinking so much because you're going to be focused on exactly what is most important. So the practice of doing this is what's most important. But that is step two. Start your list there, print, write it, put some time into, documenting a template or, purchasing something that you can invest into every day. You want to review what's working, what not to improve, and you want to make sure, of course, that these are noteworthy things. Thinking about the concept, thinking about the concept of signal versus noise. You want to be focused on the signal. You want to be paying attention to what is most important. You don't want to get caught in the noise and writing down this huge long list. You want to make sure that it's only noteworthy things as well. So anyway, with those things in mind, that's where you start your list. That is step number two. And step number three is simply to commit to doing this. Ask yourself, are you going to start this? If you've watched this video to this point, you're probably going to start it. When are you going to? Are you going to do that today? Are you going to do this tomorrow? Like what time and at what place are you going to do this? I would honestly write that down. Make it real. This is why I keep note cards in my car, for example, or a legal pad or paper, or even simply napkins and a pen. But I'm able to write it down, put it in my pocket. So wherever I'm at, wherever you are at watching this video, you can actually keep that idea with you. And whenever you're going to bed, emptying your pockets or whatever, you're going to see that again. And it's up to you. Are you going to actually do something with it? So think about the time and the place when that's going to actually happen. When are you going to actually write this down, but actually do it? Very lastly, comment if this helped you. I am out of here. I'm very tired and I'm going to sleep.